Hey Crystal, this is Ambient Sunshine here with your two-question reading. And your first question is, what can I expect having children with Rod in my mid to late 30s? Well, what will having children with Rod in my mid to late 30s be like? Okay, I feel like there's going to be like a window for this to happen. It's like this is something that could happen, but it's kind of like a choice that needs to be made by both parties. So it's going to be a window of opportunity for this to happen, but it could be missed. Like if the window of opportunity is missed, then the chance is just gone forever for you all to have children together. But I am getting that it's like, as it stands right now, that it's more so something that you're going to have to choose and not necessarily something that's destined to happen. But it very well could happen if you choose it. And yeah, it's going to be a window of opportunity. I want to say, just give me a moment to tune in for the amount of time. Like for the next over the next 2 to 3 years. So I feel like over the next 2 to 3 years would be like prime time for this to happen. And if it's not taken, if the opportunity is not seized within that time, then it most likely will not happen. I do get that if you do have a child with this person, that it will be one child. I'm hearing one surviving child. Don't want to say it's a possibility that you could get pregnant more than once from this person, but both pregnancies may not be successful. Don't like to deliver those kind of messages, but I have to go with what Spirit is telling me. But either way, it's like if you do end up getting pregnant twice and one child survives, it's going to like you're going to be extremely happy, like and grateful for it nonetheless because you do have a child together. It's like a nick of time energy. So if the choice is made for you all to have a child together, it may be that it happens right in the 11th hour when that window of opportunity is about to close. Just give me one moment to tune in a bit more. I do get the sense that if you do get pregnant from this person, that you may be an angry pregnant lady. This kind of a cute message. Like you may have a lot of like bad mood swings, like just snap and curse them out and just have not really getting a lot of demands, but you may just be a person that becomes very sensitive while you're pregnant, but your sensitivity may translate into you lashing out rather than crying. That's pretty much what I'm getting. It's going to be a joyous occasion, and I am getting that you're going to have a celebration for it. So you most likely would have a really um, nice baby shower, friends, family, associates. I'm getting more so like his people being present. Like he may have a bigger circle than you do. So I'm getting like he's going to have a lot of his family and friends come out to support the baby shower, and they're going to be happy for you both. I'm not getting that anybody is going to be against this happening, against you all having a child together. I'm hearing even if they don't know you very well, they're going to be very open and friendly with you, very accepting of you. Yeah, I'm really just picking up that it's a window of opportunity, and if seized, it's gonna be like a one child, and it's going to sort of happen unexpectedly, but expectedly, because I am getting that you all are gonna be trying. But because I'm getting that you may be trying for a while and nothing happens, that you sort of give up. So when you actually find out that you're pregnant, you're going to be surprised by it. And like I mentioned earlier, there may be a possibility of you being pregnant twice, or it could be a possibility of you carrying twins and one survives. That's another way that this could play out. Yeah, it's a great possibility that this pregnancy may be twins initially, but um, and that's when you get the news that you're carrying twins, like you're gonna be over the moon. And of course, when you get the sad news, it's gonna devastate you. But you're still gonna find a way to move forward and be grateful for the fact that you do have one child, and you know that you were able to save one child. I'm just getting this energy where you're just gonna be so happy because you're gonna feel like it's been so long and you never thought this is gonna happen for you. So you're gonna be so grateful, so over the moon. And like I said, I do get that, it's gonna be a window of opportunity for the next 2 to 3 years. And, it may happen towards the very end of that window. And if it's chosen by you both, and you're gonna be, like I said, grateful that it happened. Because it's like you want someone, it's like you want to leave a legacy behind, or some like you want to leave a little person behind to carry on your spirit, your legacy. Just you want a piece of you left in the earth when you leave. And if this happens, I'm getting that you're gonna feel very fulfilled by that. That you can, when it's time for you to go and leave this earth, that you accomplished doing that. Okay, so your second question is, what can I expect once I start traveling? You may actually find that you start getting offers, romantic offers, once you start traveling. You may meet some potential um, suitors that are foreign, like in these countries where you're traveling to. And you may find that you learn a lot from these people. Like you may not, they may want to date you romantically, but you may not jump to that chance. You may instead want to build a friendship with these people. And as you develop that friendship with them, you may start to learn a lot about the world, things, and also yourself. I'm getting that somehow connecting with these people is going to open up and help you to tune into a part of yourself that you were never able to before. But yeah, I'm getting that you're going to have some romantic offers once you start traveling to these places. I'm hearing that you're going to see what's out there, not only as far as people are concerned, but you're probably going to start to discover other opportunities that you never knew existed, career wise, and everything else. It just more so like professionally, career wise, I'm getting you're just going to start to see all that life has to offer you that you've been missing out on. And it's like once you go on that first trip, you're going to be bitten by the travel bug and you're going to want to go everywhere. So I'm not getting that it's going to be a one time trip or a couple times. You're going to be so addicted to it that you're going to try to find so many opportunities to travel, even to places that you probably never originally thought to travel. You're gonna be like, oh, I think that's an interesting place to go. I don't never really thought I would, thought to go there. It's like initially you may have this plan in mind to go visit the big places like Paris, London, things like that. But with this, I'm getting that once you start doing that and you hit the big places, then you're going to want to start going to like little obscure places as well to see, because it's going to make you very happy. It's going to open your heart in a different way, and it's going to open your solar plexus. So I feel like your confidence is going to increase through traveling as well. It's going to introduce you to a new side of yourself. And yeah, you're going to be fascinated by the ways some of these cultures that you encounter in these countries observe different things, and what they practice. You may even be interested in like their religious, spiritual practices as well. You may be fascinated by, what they do, how they observe their gods or holidays or whatever the case is. Not saying that you're necessarily going to indulge, but you're going to be fascinated to learn about it nonetheless. And I am getting that through you traveling, you may meet a soulmate. Definitely picking that up. And this could be, it's like, it's not someone that you ever thought you would meet or you ever thought you would connect to, but you're going to find like, it's like you're going to be able to connect with this person. Yeah, it's just, it's like you're not gonna see it coming. But I am getting that you're gonna meet someone and they're gonna be a soulmate and they're going to make you very, very happy. The happiest you've probably been in your entire life. And it's just something you never seen coming. It's not someone you ever envision yourself being with, because you all are very different as far as cultures, um, maybe even languages, possibly. But despite the differences, it's like you just click. And you're going to notice it immediately, but initially you may fight it. You may start to you may just like have it in your mind that things like life is supposed to go a certain way with a certain person, and then so it's like you're going to close yourself off to this other person initially, but then you're going to open up because you can't deny how happy this person makes you. Yeah, it's like through traveling, you're gonna leave like a lot of old stuff behind, your old self behind, your old thinking patterns, ways that you used to be, and you're gonna fall in love with yourself more deeply than you ever have as well. And you're gonna owe all of these changes to you traveling. So all in all, I'm getting that traveling may be the very best thing that could ever happen to you, because it's going to open you up in a way that, you never would have been able to had you never traveled. Okay, so that's about all I have for you, Crystal, for your 2-question reading. I hope this reading was helpful to you, and thank you so much for your purchase. Bye.